Got some coffee ready to hit the road.
That's right. My content. Here we are. Why does it say Melania refuses it? Look at what it did. It didn't put the right. Oh my gosh.
From a previous one.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We are on the road. What the heck is it doing? It looks so much better on my screen than it does up here. That's funny. See who the first person to comment is. This time it's a secret. We'll see if you can figure out where we're at first. We'll see if you can figure out, but we got some live streams planned for tomorrow. Kimber, hello, how are you doing? Hope you and Micro Taz are having a good evening. You know what? Pull in there really quick. I'm just gonna wipe down the window really quick. I think you gotta go up. Remember, we stopped at this one too on that Trump train.
Yep, remember that.
K-Texas, yo, congrats. K-Texas won the raffle today.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yep. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm going to clean the windows right now. We're going to stop right here. Yeah, I'm going to clean the windows right now. So we got audio, obviously. It's repeating me. I am putting flags into my car and wagon to haul an ice chest because we are headed to the GOP convention in Sacramento tomorrow. We will be coming in with the Trump train. Yeah, I've seen that. You know, I had some people reach out to me. I don't get involved too much with the GOP unless it's protesting them. Yeah, well, kind of. You know what? I just don't do a whole lot with the GOP. The Fresno GOP is trash. They have destroyed. I'll get it.
Actually, I have a squeegee in there. How about that?
Oh man, you know we're not in the south side of Fresno right now. Oh, and they got your favorite song.
It's not Taylor Swift. How's it looking, guys?
Those white privileged people are. They don't make these things easy to clean when you got
No,
a phone
they
on it.
don't. I hate doing the inside of windows.
Let's see, I think that's as good as it gets for government work. I think it looks pretty clean now. Man, that was harder than an hour at the gym right there. I'm out of breath. But we got our coffee, so we're good. Texas Bigfoots, howdy y'all. Congrats on the win, K-Tex. Good evening, Josh and everyone. A cold, rainy day in California. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of those lately. That's why we got a hot coffee right now. Don't usually go into Starbucks, but we're in a little little town. And we're like, what we're getting is pour over coffee. We'll go in there, and I got all my MAGA gear on. I thought they would be upset, triggered. They gave Robert a grilled cheese sandwich and gave us our coffees with smiles and thank yous.
Yeah, tell us good night.
Did you get to watch Big D Live? No, I haven't watched anything. I've been on the move. We did 2 shows today and packed up, and now we're on the road.
Has anybody guessed yet where we are?
Nobody's guessed where we are. And they've seen this before. They've seen all this. All this should be looking familiar to y'all. We had snow this mountains. The mountains got hit with snow so beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. I love that weather. Not year round, but once in a while. Like when we woke up in, where was that? When we were in Maryland at that racetrack for the People's Convoy. We were staying at the Marriott. Wake up in the morning and it's just why everything was shut down. I was like, what? We're gonna go drive around. Even the mall was closed. And it was because it was snowing, they had canceled everything for the convoy, so we were looking for something to do that day. DK says, drive safe out there. We will. We will. The only reason it's safe is because Robert is driving. I don't know why you put that stupid name on here. Milana refuses invitation from Joe Biden. Kamala paid Oprah $1 million. FEMA under investigation. That's stupid. It was supposed to say drive and chat.
Yeah, autocorrect.
That's a bad autocorrect. We are heading to an area where there's going to be a couple live streams we're going to do tomorrow. Hopefully some of them will be exciting. When I say exciting, at least covering some of the craziness that's going on. Can't tell you yet. Somebody got to guess where we're at right now. I mean, look, it's bright and sunny. You don't recognize any of this? You will in a minute. Nobody can guess where we're going to eat either. Nobody.
Never guess that.
Never. fun. There's multiple events. Should be almost a full day in different areas live streaming. Yes, we are in California. We are in California. And right now, we are heading west. Oh, let's see if they can see this sign right here. Oh, I don't think they've seen it.
Where that big flashing one back there.
Matthew 44G, you are correct. We will eat In-N-Out. We gotta go work on a street corner and earn our $25, but when we do, we're gonna be happy campers. Sugar Bear says In-N-Out.
Lucky guesses.
See if they see these signs. Oh, they had to see those. Someone's gonna hit pause right now.
Pause and zoom in.
No, there's no Waffle Houses in California. Ooh, they might think we're going to the middle sign though.
They're just taking us different ways.
No, it's taking you through the G. The G spot.
Yeah.
LA? Nope, not LA. Ooh, I don't think they can see that one. I don't think they've seen that sign either.
Somebody's gonna rewind it.
Yeah, but it should be fun. There's a lot of protests going on tomorrow here in California. And we're going to be there to document some of them. Some of them might be small, some of them might be big, but we're going to do our part. Nope, Matthew 44G, we thought about going there. There was a couple protests, but that would be north. That would be north of us. We got some friends going up there. Kimber, you're on to something. I can't say too much more of that, but where? Ooh, that High Patrol got him on.
Oh, yeah.
Probably driving while white. It's California, reparations.
That's a crime deal.
It is a crime. In California, you drive while white, they get you out the car. I have to teach my 4-year-old now. You know, keep both hands on the steering wheel, look forward, say yes sir, yes ma'am. Either they shoot you, they'll shoot you over an air freshener hanging from your rear view. Mendota? No, we're past Mendota. Trying to think if I was at home watching this, if I would recognize where we are right now. And I think that right around here, I would get a little bit of a hint. We're going to go through some areas right now that probably won't have the best service either. Thank you, AT&T. Now, I'll let you guys know. No, we're not going to RW's house. Again, as Christians, we try to not partake in gay activities. So stay away from RW's house. We got 2 on Twitch. Got Roberto riding with us. Roberto in the house. We are going to the Bay Area, aka the gay area.
Yeah.
Bakersfield, California, was released. She was arrested again. What is her name? Crystal. Let me look that up right now. Crystal Aguilar out of Bakersfield. Man, my brain's working these days. Crystal Aguilar, Bakersfield. Let's find out what's going on with Crystal. We actually went down to Bakersfield for her court date. 1 month ago. I'm not seeing anything updated. February. There's a GoFundMe that I didn't realize. She raised $700 of her $1,000 goal. Local activists for immigrants' rights stand in solo protest outside Bakersfield City Hall. Let me put arrested again. I don't see comments right now because I'm looking some. Yes. Oh, February 28th. Okay, woman who removed U.S. flag at Hart Park rearrested. Crystal Aguilar, who missed a court hearing last week on charges she removed the U.S. flag at Hart Park and threatened park rangers, has been rearrested, according to inmate bookings. Aguilar, 24, was arrested Wednesday afternoon on College Avenue and had a hearing scheduled for Friday. Her preliminary hearing is set for March 13th. Records show her bail is set at $20,000. Aguilar posted bail following her initial arrest earlier this month. Then she failed to show for her hearing on February 21st, and a warrant was issued for her arrest. She's charged with a felony resisting arrest and 4 misdemeanor, 2 counts of resisting arrest, vandalism, and battery on a peace officer. How is battery on a peace officer a misdemeanor? California hates our police. Yeah, we covered that intensively. I'm glad you told me this. I'm going to have to remember to look this up. March 13th. I wonder, that was her preliminary hearing, right? So we'll have to follow that up. Glad you said something about that. Those Rumble supplements helping your brain. Oh. You know what though? I take a lot of supplements. Maybe it's the amino acids. Maybe it's the vitamin D3. I don't know. But I do want to get those supplements, those bison supplements from Rumble. It's my goal next month. But yeah, she was the one that said she was even gonna that the police kids, they're gonna kill your kids. This is my land. You're on stolen land. She went off. I went to the court case, and she you know, because she told the police you don't have no right. You're on stolen land. She didn't tell the judge that. I was hoping she would. But she didn't have the cojones to tell the judge that. But then she goes and misses a court date. And now, looks like she's screwed. Let me see if this is... Am I logged in? Where to? bud. This looks like a... It's the hood. When you're packing that many people, we love staying in the hood though, don't we? The other day, I can't remember what it was, but it was a stupid app that I couldn't care less if people hacked into, and it asked me to create a new password, and it had to be 12 characters long.
Yeah. Uppercase, lowercase, special character.
got a hotel. Oh, where's the map? Alright, let's get back into the chat, see who's in there. There we go. Look at all those colored folks. Jan Doe, Camber. Yeah, Democrats did turn on old Chucky. It don't take much. Don't take much. if I told you guys 100 times before, if Trump found a cure for cancer and a Democrat applauded him, they would be done. I will tell you, we are headed to In-N-Out. We are on the Pacheco Pass Highway. That's why we are running into some issues here with the service.
Drove this thing at night. So cross your fingers, guys.
I drove this thing plowed once. I'm like 22 years old with my ex-wife. We went to a wedding over here on the coast. I danced and drank all day and then drove home. Stupid. I don't think like that anymore. Now I just would have got a hotel. Thank you, Sugar Bear. Yep. I think it was Trump's fault.
You think negative is Trump's fault?
That's right. Man, you guys aren't very talkative in the chat. I came in here to chat tonight. So much better back in the day. I've stopped there a few times in the last couple years. It's trash. It's overpriced. We used to stop and eat there all the time.
Yeah, anytime we pass, go through here. That's the spot.
I don't know if you remember, but do you remember when they were the home of the famous coffee cup flippers?
No.
So when I was a kid, we would go through here. If you ordered a coffee, they would have the saucer and the coffee cup, and they would do a little dance at your table and flip the coffee cup. You would think this would be some of the easiest places to have cell service. You know what I mean?
Just put the antennas on top of the hills.
Yep. And put a repeater up here. Now we got perfect service. Yes, it is northwest, Jan. We're heading to the Bay Area. The Bay Area. Supposed to be some stuff down there we're going to check out tomorrow and live stream for you all. Man, this coffee's good. two shots of espresso. I fill up, like probably like 16 ounces of ice. I put chocolate peanut butter protein, scoop in it, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, a half a cup of that 000 yogurt, which is like 6 grams protein, and 2 teaspoons of this cappuccino. It's the only thing I cheat on with my diet is the cappuccino mix. It's this, you buy it at Costco, it's like $11.99 for a big old tub.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll put a banana in it, but most of the time I don't. I hit blend. It tastes, not exactly, I think it tastes better than like the mocha frappuccinos. And it has like 0 carbs almost.
Sounds like you do mostly all natural protein stuff.
Yeah, I do the powders. I don't do a good powder, they're too expensive. I do a generic powder, but a lot of time we've been like, when we find chicken on sale,
Yeah.
buy a family pack of chicken and we'll cook it all in one night and just keep it cooked in the fridge.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, Rachel made a big old tub of tuna. So I ate tuna for breakfast. As long as it has a lot of proteins, that's all I care about. Low carbs.
I'll do the couple scoops of powder and a few eggs, sometimes peanut butter in there.
So the goal is, for me, is to get about 212 grams of protein a day. And it's not easy.
No, it isn't.
That's why I do a lot of cottage cheese. Like my snack will be like cottage cheese and other things, because cottage cheese isn't high in carbs.
It's a lot of protein in cottage cheese.
I wonder if my comments are working. Somebody comment. There we go. Howdy, Rammel Erg. What's up? Rammel Erg's in the house, guys. Watch out.
You sleeping?
RW had the date with Kevin tonight. We are on the road heading to the Bay Area. Bring you some coverage of some stuff happening down here. 0.2 miles. Gilroy West. I wonder if we're going to come home this way. It all depends on where we end up. But if so, I wonder if any of their fruit stands have anything. You can get like 10 avocados for $1 in the season.
Yeah. Some stands will be outrageous prices.
Yes.
Can't stand that. You have little stand, you have produce like that, you still charge the same as a grocery store.
Oh yeah. No, last time when I came back, I was alone. What I came up here for? I think it was when Trump, remember when Trump was in San Francisco? And I went up there and live streamed his event for the fundraiser at Gavin Newsom's in-laws family's house. And I came back by and most of them were shut, but I stopped by at 3. I'll tell you what, it was the worst fruit I ever seen. It seemed like it had been sitting there for weeks. I saved $20 to go buy some things to take home, vegetables and stuff, and I was like, nope, not getting anything. And it's no longer, thank you. Texas Bigfoot says San Antonio here. Texas Bigfoot is the true San Antonio Patriot. The true San Antonio Patriot. Not the barefoot barista. God bless Texas.
Is that where talk about the Pace salsa commercial?
Get the
from
road.
San Antonio.
Yep,
It's
get
from
the
New
road.
York City.
Get the road. Yeah, that's considered racist now. They can't
Yeah.
even play a commercial like that.
Yeah.
8:45 here on the left coast.
In the daytime, there's some good scenery over
come down here when I was a kid. Is where we do back to school shopping.
At the outlet center.
Gilroy Outlet Center. That's when it was a true outlet center. When like Nike, their $80 shoes would be $40. It wasn't just, oh, just take our stuff there and charge the same price as the mall.
Yeah.
That's all it is now.
Yeah.
There's no such thing. I mean, you got a couple outlet places that like actually put their overstock over here and they're like 40, 50, 60% off. But 90% of it, you go to the Levi's one, it's more expensive than Costco Levi's. Man, whoever washed these windows did a horrible job. I just want to point that out, Robert.
You don't wash the windshield for 10 years.
We need to get a buffer. You know what, the black car's bad because we have hard water at my house and the sprinkler hits it.
Yeah.
You're never getting that stuff off unless you get some a buffer with some rubbing compound. Russ Brown, motorcycle accident? Call Russ Brown, 1-800-4BIKERS. We're the motorcycle attorneys. If anybody calls them, I better get 10%. I couldn't handle living right here, dude. Could you imagine living on the corner of this?
Oh no.
I would go nuts. And this area floods bad, too.
Stop sign just drives me crazy being there.
Good. We're gonna have to look at where we're getting breakfast tomorrow when we land. And I found those Muscle Milk Zero Sugar were on sale. I didn't have the money to buy them, but they were $2.72 a pop. And I thought that would be good for traveling because I think they're 27 grams of protein and they're zero sugar.
Yeah.
They're not the greatest tasting, but the great thing is when you're trying to eat healthy, for some reason, non-tasting stuff lets you know you're doing it right. You know what I mean?
The Fairlife, they have good ones too.
60s Patriot, we are going to the Bay Area. We are going to the Bay Area. We're going to bring you guys some content tomorrow. But right now, we are about 40 minutes away from an In-N-Out. A little late dinner, but we got on the road 6:45? 6:45? Maybe earlier. I don't even know. And after In-N-Out, we're going to go check into the No-Tell Motel and get everything mapped out for tomorrow. There's a couple things going on we want to check out and bring live to you. Called Elon, let him see if he would let us borrow a Tesla this weekend. I've been up since, gotta go, been up since 4 a.m. Sweet dreams, take care, Ramlord. Jando, he's so funny. Looks aren't everything. Yeah, but I remember going through here a lot when I was younger too, getting like a cardboard box full of vegetables and stuff. Probably back then, $10 for everything.
Yeah.
But it was all some of the fresh, juiciest vegetables you can imagine. Skunk.
The skunk wasn't that bad.
No.
Must have been a ways off.
Oh, I've been sitting there for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Look at there's that fruit stand I stopped by. I stopped by all these. I remember, I think it was years ago. We used to go to the Garlic Festival here in Gilroy.
Yeah.
And I took Rachel and I stopped and got her that garlic ice cream because we are in the garlic capital, is what they've always called it, Gilroy, California. And didn't they stop it? They stopped it after that shooting. Remember when they had that shooting there, and then they brought it to Fresno, to the fairgrounds, and it's pretty much flopped.
Yeah. Yeah, I went that one year. I think it was the first year. Did they have it last year?
I think they did. I think they moved it. They might have moved it or something. Yeah, garlic ice cream, I'm not a fan of it either. And I love garlic. We were actually just talking about garlic a few minutes ago before we went live, because I roast like whole garlic cloves for my pizza, and it just makes it so much better. But nah, not on ice cream. Now the garlic pickles, they have the dill and the garlic. They put a lot of garlic in there. That is good. That is good. They do garlic fries. They do everything. Garlic burgers, garlic mustard, garlic ketchup. Yeah, I love that stuff.
Garlic, yeah, I smell it coming from my pores the next day.
Yeah, really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love that stuff.
We're gonna have to get some. I'm gonna have to put some money away. When I get some cash, I'm gonna put a 20 here, 20 there, just for some of their spices and stuff. Because that's the thing, when you're eating just pretty much meat and vegetables, sometimes you need a little something else. And sometimes, you know, like even they're expensive, but the Spanish olives that are filled with garlic, those are pretty good. Even the ones that are filled with blue cheese, those are pretty good. I could eat it all, man. I'm making myself hungry though right now, I'll tell you that. Like, I'm getting a 4x4, guys. I'm getting a 4x4 in and out. Robert's scared of the 4x4, guys. I'm gonna have to look at how many proteins that is, how much protein that is. It's gotta be about 35 grams.
It's got a whiff of garlic.
Smell that garlic?
Oh yeah.
Smells good. When I worked in Selma, I worked across from, what the heck was the name of it? It was a, They processed tomatoes and made spaghetti sauce. Started with an R. I can't think, Reynaldo's or something like that. Now, woo, man, it was always smelling good. You get there in the morning, it would make you hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we got some action over here. Kilroy. Watch out for that person. Holy cow, I don't know if you guys seen that, but that dude's gonna get hit and killed with his dog on the side of the road. That's scary.
Guess how many exits I'm gonna miss this trip?
What's that?
How many exits I'm gonna miss this trip?
Oh man, I think you'll be fine tonight. I think it was those amino acids last time that were getting to your brain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen the Hodge twins and their latest podcast, Pod Twins or Twin Podscast, whatever they call it. I was extremely disappointed with the guests they got on there. And now I'm not saying that the Hodge twins are ultra conservatives. They jumped on a bandwagon when the time was right. Being two black guys got all kind of attention, but they've always been very raunchy. I've seen them in person. Me and Rachel went a few years ago, and I was like, man, I didn't know all this stuff. And I started looking up their old stuff, and it was a lot of cuss words, a lot about banging hoes and all this. And they had one of these porn stars on there, and they're getting a lot of flack from the conservative community, which I agree. I don't think all they wanted was clickbait for their podcast, and I think that'll affect them in the long run. That girl and I didn't even know who she was. I was like, that name sounds familiar, and then I click on her name and I'm like, ooh, gotta get this off the phone. And then I remembered, and I was telling Robert, like, man, they kind of messed up. I just don't think, I don't think anybody that has, I don't know, it's up to them however they want to do it. But wasn't she that girl that she slept with like 100 men or 1,000 men in one day?
Yep.
And they're promoting that.
Never really watched the whole episode of theirs. I only watched clips.
Yeah, no, I mean, they used to cover conservative stuff. They were like, they do what I do, and they would play shows and stuff. I mean, they played our videos numerous times from the Oreo Express on their stuff. But I don't know. I think people see Joe Rogan, want to be like Joe Rogan, and then go for that clickbait. And I am a fan of interviewing controversial people, for these people interviewing controversial people. We're going to start doing a little bit more of an care if you're far left or anything. I would welcome you to my show. If my argument can't beat you, then you've won. But not to promote that. Texas Bigfoot says, I've heard about the Hodge twins, never watched them though. Yeah, you know what? They've had some funny stuff. They were, like I said, they were pretty X-rated. And again, me and Rachel went and seen them at Visalia Fox Theater a few years ago. And me and Rachel walked out and I was like, man, little too X-rated for us, huh? And you know what? When I say X-rated, I don't mean it was actual X-rated. I just meant they were talking about banging hoes and passing them brother to brother, and they were literally mimicking banging a bar stool that they had on stage. And I was like, I told Robert today, I said, maybe when I was 21, 22, 23 and I was drunk, I would have thought that stuff was funny, but it didn't have any entertainment value. Now, some of the stuff they do is really funny, and I like it.
They talk crap about each other.
Yeah. Or when they're talking about Biden, and they kind of have the smart-ass way of going about it. We got about 19 more minutes till we get to In-N-Out, folks. You guys want to help pitch in on dinner? Venmo at Oreo Josh. It's in the bottom of your screen. We appreciate it. We're in the Bay Area officially now. And we're going to get dinner here. And we appreciate all your support. And thank you very much. San Martin Avenue. I'll never forget, we were coming back from, it was during COVID, and it was me and Jason, and we went down to San Francisco for a protest. It was those people that have the orange signs. Help me out. Who's one of the big protest groups?
Stop Oil.
No, not Stop Oil. They go, they're fascist. They're joined by BAM by any means necessary. I can't remember it, but they used to, Donald Trump Out Now was their theme song. So there was a protest, and dude, I had never seen San Francisco like this in my life. We were driving down San Francisco downtown streets, not one car in the street. It was scary. It was during COVID when they had the lockdowns.
Yeah.
And it was over by the wharf. And so we found this protest, and we were trying to be undercover. Nobody there knew us. We both had face masks on. And on our way back, we had our Trump flags on the car, on the Speedwagon. And we were coming out of Oakland or something like this, and this car pulls up next to us and starts flipping us off. So I gave him the bird back, and I was smiling. And then it was a girl driving, and she slams kind of over a little bit, like she's gonna take me off the road. And I move over a lane and I speed up, pass her up, and I notice she's coming like 90 miles an hour. I'm doing like 70, and something flies out the window in front of us. And I was like, oh, hell no. I had a Coca-Cola bottle. I rolled down the window, and I said, if she comes by me again, she's getting it. And sure enough, she hits her brakes really hard. And I swerved to the right, went around, and swung it out, and you just hear, I'm like, Jason's like, I think that was her window that just busted. I was like, good. I got off at the next exit, went back, parked on the top. She went past. She was all looking for us. You could see she was going through the traffic. We just got back on and started going home. I was like, that's what you get. Challenge accepted from Texas Bigfoot. Thank you so much for helping out with dinner, Texas Bigfoot. You rock, brother. Thank you. Haha's in the house. Says, hello, Oreo Army. What's up, Haha? Morgan Hill. That's where we went for that. Trump train.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Robert Robert totally forgot we came all this way in a Trump train a few months ago with wethepeopleca.com. Thank you for that, Texas Bigfoot. We are 15 minutes away from In-N-Out right now. And already in Morgan Hill. Beautiful area too. That place, that mall right there, that was a nice area. Now, you know what's funny is we got so much love being out here. The place that hates Donald Trump. Now, again, that was before he won, and people became tolerant. But now that they're listening to the fake news, and he's gonna rip away your Social Security. He's gonna put veterans in death camps. I just don't know how, like, the mainstream media will never hold a Democrat accountable. Haha, travel challenge. Let's help with the hotel. Thank you all for always supporting the cause. Your support is much appreciated. Thank you, haha. Appreciate you. I do, Andrew. 420. Our Cash App is $Oreo Army. Thank you for asking. $Oreo Army for our Cash App.
I always appreciate haha.
Yeah, she crazy. We would be getting tornadoes about right now. I was looking to see if you could buy those things. I was gonna buy you guys one of those, a case of them, but not just that. Tornadoes are not the same if they're not cooked on the rollers.
Yeah.
So find a liquor store that's going out of business, get their little roller thing.
Just like the chicken bakes. They're not the same anywhere else but Costco.
Yeah, dude, you buy them. Doesn't matter air fryer, doesn't matter oven.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird how that works?
Yeah.
Well, it's same with their hot dogs. They sell the hot dogs you eat there.
Yeah.
Even when they were Polish dogs, you could buy the Polish dogs. And when you got them home and you cooked them, you put them in a tub of water, didn't work.
Those Polish dogs, I can only do like one of them.
Oh, those were so good though.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big hot dog fan. Like, I like hot dogs because I never eat them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once a month. I love when you're cooking over briquettes and it gets that flavor. I'll eat it. But Rachel bought those Hebrew Nationals from Costco for Caden's birthday.
Yeah.
And we had leftovers. That's what we had last night, actually. Those things are pretty good.
They're all beef, huh?
I think so.
Yeah, it makes a difference. The other ones are just slips and assholes. Yeah, come think of it. You're right. They don't get to sell the Polish dogs anymore.
No, they stopped it years and years ago. Probably because they couldn't afford to do it. And they haven't raised the price of a hot dog since we were kids.
Yeah. I think the CEO plans on keeping it that price.
I told you RW's on a date with Kevin. RW got some new crotchless panties from Temu. He wanted to show them off to Kevin. What do you think? He's wearing Crocs or he's barefoot out right now?
Probably half out of his Crocs, so he's got one on.
Yeah, one Croc on.
I think he's red now.
Yeah, it's because somebody gifted him one. Too cheap to buy his own damn subscription. San Jose city limits.
Oh, already on.
Well, you know what we can also do when we get to the hotel is turn on the police scanner and see if I'll say it when we're off the air because I don't want everybody to know where we're going to be at. Thank you all again for all your help and your donations for dinner. Appreciate it. You guys rock. I'm not gonna leave RW alone. The man made too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. You know what? I meant to stay up last night for the blood moon. And I was like, oh man, it starts at like 10:56 and like 11:40. It's perfect timing where it's a full eclipse, where it's all red. And I made it to like 10:55, and I had my AirPods in, listening to my. And next thing I know, it was morning.
Yeah, you're too old to stay up late. It's automatically.
Well, usually I'm up. I'd say midnight is when I go to bed. But lately, I've been exhausted. I'm telling you, it's mentally draining for me to do the 2 shows. Because I do 2 hours at night getting show prep for the next day. I wake up, I work about 2.5 before the show, get that all going, and there's just something about, it'd be different if like a lot of these people have producers, a lot of these people, they don't have to do everything at once. And then now with Rumble Studio, I go to log on, go live, and I just get frustrated because it cuts out, it messes up, it kicks me off, and I'm like, man, I just want to do a live. Haha gifted 1 subscription to Oreo Express. Andrew 420. Andrew, thank you so much for the Cash App. Appreciate it. Every bit helps, Andrew. Appreciate you. We are about 9 minutes away right now. Beautiful weather too. 51 degrees. I got shorts and a t-shirt on. That's the way it's supposed to be in Cali. Yeah, I'm excited.
For In-N-Out?
No, for freaking the rodeo and Big Hat Days and the whatchamacallit's coming back, Farmer's Market. I just love Farmer's Market. Something about small town crowds. And Caden loves to dance. Oh, little man. He's crazy.
I just love spring and summer.
Is it this month that it started? March is usually pretty nice. Might have been March. I did go like 3 weeks ago to the Saturday morning one while Rachel was at work. I took Caden over there. It was bunk, dude. They might have had like 16 booths out there and a lot of stupid stuff and only 1 booth that had any vegetables in it. And I get it, a lot of vegetables aren't in season. But I was a little disappointed. I'm going to talk to one of those guys with the honey and say, like, I want a gallon of honey. Give me a deal on a gallon of honey. Josh talking about people who have producers. I know, right? I need a damn producer. I just want to sit there and focus on talking. Nah, what's the next clip? Is the next clip loaded?
Start teaching Caden.
Pretty soon. He has to get the understanding of. But like I told Rachel, I'm taking him to. There's a Patriot event, I think in April or May, It's on a Saturday. I told Rachel, I'll just go up Friday night, me and him. He'll go out there, he'll help me live stream. I'll just make it fun, not a business thing, so he gets used to it. And I think we'll have a blast.
I think no matter what he does, he has fun.
Yeah, he does. He really does. This morning he woke up. And it's funny because you can tell instantly if he's in a great mood, a good mood, or a grumpy mood. And right away it was,
Hey, car, get it.
ooh, the car moving. Exit 377A. And this morning he goes, I want to go in the other room. I was like, let's go. And then he grabs Penny. He grabs Penny. And that poor dog, he drags that dog around all day long. And he gets up on the couch. And I was like, you hungry? Yeah. What do you want? And he likes those breakfast sausage pancake dogs.
Oh, yeah.
So I got him one of those, got him some blueberries, and once he gets food in him, he's good to go. He's happy. I guarantee if he's awake right now, he is still talking. He doesn't stop anymore. She'll let me take him in a Arby's. She wishes I would take him. I told her today. Next year, he'll be able to go out with Antifa. Give him a sword. Oh man, 5 minutes away from Denden. The Lord has blessed us with In-N-Out. You realize that, right? The most value for your buck out of any fast food is In-N-Out.
The best tasting.
And the best tasting.
All that and Wicked Dreams.
Yeah, that was good too. That was good too. I wanted to go to, where's that other one I was thinking about? I was thinking about you guys the other day when I was thinking about a hamburger. Oh, we still got to do that challenge.
Yes, that's it. What was it?
Was it Fat Burger?
Fat Burger, yeah.
Yeah, we got to do that. I want to do it with you. That'll be my cheat day. I think the burger's like $24.
The 4 patty, huh?
I think so. Or, I don't know if it's 4 patty or if it's like 2 really big patties.
Either way, we can do that. Easy.
Yeah, we'll do it. And then, what was the other one? Oh, it's going to be interesting. The Foster Freeze in Clovis. Someone's redoing it, so it's probably going to be another burger joint. All right, guys, we are pulling off to go eat. Thank you so much for riding along with us for the hour and 15 minutes. We're not too far from our final destination. If anything happens, we will go live. We might go look for something that's going on. We'll play it by ear. We got to go get checked in after we eat dinner. But I want to say thank you. If you guys want to contribute, Venmo at Oreo Josh, Cash App, $ Oreo Army, or as always, givesendgo.com/Oreo 2024. I want to say thank you all for being here. Make sure your notifications are on for tomorrow. Should be a fun day. Got a lot going on, but we will see you soon. Thank you to all the donations. Haha, thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Texas Bigfoot. And again, we appreciate you guys. We will see you soon.
All right, guys.
Good night.